What's up, guys? We're back. We're looking at some more WNBA and MLB player props in today's video. We have cash now in back-to-back videos. Looking to make it 3 straight after today's video. Let's hop in and hopefully cash some winners. This video applies to not just Prizepicks, but also applies to apps like UnderDog Fantasy, Sleeper, Chalkboard, or even sportsbooks. These lines should be available pretty much everywhere, so let's hop in and let's hopefully cash some winners. Before we do so, though, make sure you guys don't miss out and join the DubClub. You can get in the DubClub right now, literally for free. It's a 2-day free trial, linked down in my description or the top line in my comments section. If you don't know how DubClub works, it sends all the plays that I make straight to your phone. So you guys can get all of my plays that I make sent straight to you. My Prizepicks profit is over $5,000. My Sleeper profit is over $1,300 for combined net winnings on both those apps being over $7,000. And that, again, does not even include profit from Chalkboard, UnderDog, or sportsbooks. So that's how you guys know that I'm a consistent winner, as you guys can see right there. But like I said, you guys can get in right now literally for free with the link down in my description or the top line in the comment section. Don't miss out. Let's catch some winners. You guys can get some more free plays from me, though, over on Twitter at DOMG Props. I post my free play of the day. If I have a play that I absolutely love, I post it on Twitter. I've hit 10 of my last 12 when I do end up posting those play of the day. So don't miss those. Link to join that is down in my description if you guys want to go ahead and follow me over on Twitter. Or you can join the free Discord. Link to that is also down in my description. I also post the free plays over there, but I also try to post these YouTube video plays over on Twitter as well. So you guys can also get the YouTube plays over on Twitter. So make sure you guys have those post notifications turned on over on Twitter at DOMG Props. But also look at the Prizepicks board and what plays that I like for today. Just play responsibly and at your own risk. Leave a like in the video and subscribe. I really would appreciate it. Most importantly, though, have those post notifications turned on so you do not miss future uploads and you get in before some of these lines move. Let's get into this here. The first player prop I like today is going to be over in the WNBA, then the points category, because I like, if we scroll down, actually was on the popular page, Skylar Diggins-Smith, SDS, over 15.5 points today against the Los Angeles Sparks. So you can see here on props.cash that she's over in 7 out of 11 games so far this season. That is 64%. However, these splits here are really awesome because first off, Seattle, they are 11.5 point favorites today against the Sparks, which is absolutely massive. So games where they win, she's over in 6 out of 7 games this season, 86%. In between 2022 to 2024, that hit rate moves from 62% to 80% in wins. So absolutely massive change there. However, those games in 2022, she was playing with Phoenix. She was not playing with Seattle. So a little bit of difference there. But in games where they win by 10 plus points, because again, they're favored by 11.5 points, she is 4 for 4 this season and over in 10 of her last 11 games. So a pretty good track record there in those wins. But also, she's got a pretty good track record at home as well. Not so much this season, over in 2 out of 4, but last season, in the seasons before that, 76%. She was very good at home. So I think it's a pretty nice little track record there at home. And it wins, by the way, 2 for 3. 10 out of 12 right there. She got a good history against the Sparks as well. However, all 4 of those games were back in 2022 when she was playing with Phoenix. So take that with a little bit of a grain of salt there. But really, I've done this before with SDS, and she was able to cash for me before back when she played Phoenix. But just kind of following those splits, games where she plays at home, games where she's in wins and they're in winning situations, she's always just kind of thrived in. So I think we could see the same type of deal today for this game. Last game, she didn't do super well. She only had those 7 points. However, that was on 12 field goal attempts, which is fine. She's covered with 12 field goal attempts of 4. She's covered with 14. She just happened to shoot 3 for 12 in that game, so really bad shooting, 25%. Her third worst shooting performance then this series so far, or this season. So as long as she's shooting, 36% or better, I don't see why she cannot cover this player prop here. Love those splits. Hopefully she comes through for us today. Before we get into player prop number 2, if you're not already on Sleeper, it's one of the best apps out there. They have WNBA on the board, they have MLB, of course, and they have alt lines. So pretty much in the MLB or even the NBA, you can just click on one of these player props here, and you can change their alt line. You get Tatis like up to 6 hits, runs, and RBIs, and they have it for a ton of different categories as well. So many categories on the board here in the MLB, and also for the WNBA as well. You can see how many categories they have on the board. They got all the games, they got everything. So if you're not already on Sleeper, you can join right now with the link down in my description. Promo code DOMG will get you a first deposit match up to $100, and you'll also get a free square when you join as well for those new users. So promo code DOMG, link to join Sleeper is down in my description. All right, hopping into player prop number 2, let's head over to the MLB category. And in the MLB, I'm going to go to the pitching outs category and scroll down till we find Miles Michaelis over 16 pitching outs. You can see what he's done in his last 5 games, over in 4 of his last 5. I expect that to continue here. I expect him to go over yet again today. Let's take a look at why, though. So with props.cash, you can see here he's over in 8 out of 13 games so far this season. You can take a look at how Pittsburgh has been versus righties this season. They rank 28th, which is not super great, and 20th in the last 15 games. So they've not been very good against righties so far this season. But We're going back to my normal process. I do this constantly with these player props if you've been watching these videos. I like to look at the earned runs category and also the walks category and kind of their odds to figure out what sportsbooks are kind of thinking, how they're kind of thinking Miles Michaelis will do today. So he's a minus 115 over 2.5 earned runs. He's a minus 120 under, so he's actually favored under 2.5 earned runs. So in games where he gives up 3 or less earned runs, let's take a look at that because, again, he's favored to have 2 or less. However, we'll go with a little bit of cushion there with games where he gives up 3 or less. Over in 8 out of 9 games so far this season and 84% of games between 2022 and 2024. However, a lot of those games that he missed between the last two seasons or so have been with not his full amount of pitches. So games where he throws 75 or more pitches and gives up 3 or less earned runs, he's over in 91% of his last 53 games. Absolutely massive right there. So it's kind of my same process that I always use with these MLB player props. It's just following the earned runs, following the walks, things like that. And while I'm not going to factor in the walks here because it just really doesn't change too much when he gives up 1 or less walks, what that really should end up doing for us is not having his pitch count get super high. So that's really, really nice, is that his pitch count shouldn't be super high if he's not allowing a bunch of walks. As long as he's giving up 1 or fewer, I think he should be in a really, really nice spot today to keep his pitch count on the low. On top of that, hopefully he's not giving up, 3 or more earned runs, especially not 4 or more. So if you've been watching these videos consistently, you already know about this method. You know that we just did this with Ryan Pepiot yesterday. He came through really, really easily. So, this is the same process we always use. I'm not going to talk about it too much longer. Love Miles Michaelis today over 15.5 outs. And by the way, if you guys like this tool I'm using right now, it's called props.cash. I've been using this tool literally every single day for over 2 years to research my player props. They have an app in the App Store you can download that you can research player props right from your phone. So if you guys want to get it for yourself, promo code DOMG for props.cash. Link is down in my description. And again, use that promo code because that will get you 25% off, only $15 for your first month. Literally, you can download the app right off the App Store and just research player props right from your phone. I'm not done with the free plays quite yet, though. So again, if you guys have not already seen the DubClub, don't miss out. You guys can join it now literally for free with the link down in my description. You guys can get in with a 2-day free trial. It includes everything, all sports, Discord chat, everything. My plays come for NBA, WNBA, and the MLB. So don't miss out. Link to join for free is down in my description. But let's get you some more free plays today from the Daily Grind tool. This right here is the Optimizer, which shows us some of the best expected value plays on apps like Prizepicks, UnderDog, or any other app that you can see right up here. So if you guys can see here that they like Aaron Judge under 10.5 fantasy score, they like Gunnar Henderson under fantasy score, Pete Alonso, a lot of MLB fantasy score unders, but in the WNBA, they also like Courtney Williams over 4 assists. So if you guys want to find best expected value plays up to date, all you have to do with this tool is just click on the refresh button, because when you press that button, it pulls up the best expected value plays on that player prop site. So right now, you see some updated value right now, and that would like Zach Wheeler under his fantasy score in the MLB as well, his pitcher fantasy score. And if you're looking for like a 2-pick power play on Prizepicks, all you have to do is just click on the plus EV plays and like a 2-pick power play, 5-pick or 6-pick flex. It can help you find plays that fit into that type of play if you were interested in that. So don't miss out. Link to join is down in my description. Use promo code DOMG for 25% off. Fantasy bundle right there. Just click on that and then scroll down. There's 3 tools wrapped into one, by the way. I only talked about the Optimizer. There's also a middling tool and fantasy score projection tool included with your subscription. So don't miss out. Link to join is down in my description. Promo code DOMG for 25% off. Thank you for watching. If you want to say I made over $5,000 on Prizepicks, watch this video right here.